California's stunning Central Coast offers visitors a magical getaway, full of breathtaking views along the Pacific Coast Highway, meeting new marine friends, and an underhyped booze and food scene. Monterey, Carmel-by-the-Sea, and Highway 1 should be the top of your bucket list. Let's get tipsy, y'all. Join us as we are boozing abroad.
We have made it to Monterey and we are headed out to Pebble Beach to do the 17-mile drive.
It's 17 miles long. I don't know. I didn't look that up, but I would assume so. It's right along the coastline. Lots of sights. The lone cypress tree is out there. Some ghost trees are out there. Also, we'll end up at Pebble Beach Golf Course, which if you know golf, you know it's one of the big ones. Hopefully, get a drink on the 18th hole and watch some golfers come in after their day.
This drive takes you along the coastal road on the Monterey Peninsula just outside of town and is worth every penny.
Here at Spanish Bay Beach, which is actually one of the first stops on the 17-mile drive. It's actually named Spanish Bay Beach because Spanish explorers in the 1700s came here and camped out as they were looking for Monterey Bay based on a description they read back from the 1600s. But it took them over a year to find it, so they camped out here. Not a bad place.
This drive offers several different pullouts and panoramic vistas along the coastline. You'll want to give yourself a few hours to make sure you explore it all. We are here at Bird Rock, which, as you can guess by its name, has thousands of birds. What we weren't expecting were the whales. The Lone Cypress is a famous landmark along the 17-mile drive, and it's considered one of the most photographed trees in North America. As Chris mentioned earlier, Pebble Beach is known for their golf course, and at the visitor center you can see all of the different tournaments through the ages. Across from the visitor center you'll find the Bench Restaurant, which is known for being on the 18th hole of the golf course. Here you can grab a glass of wine, a cocktail, or some food and enjoy the view. While it does cost money to do the drive, if you save your receipt, you can get reimbursed at one of their bars, which is exactly what we did here. We are here at Spanish Bay, and we're actually sitting on the first tee.
There you go.
Yeah, look at me knowing sports. Every day here, rain or shine, they have a bagpiper come out to play.
The designer of the course, Tom Watson, when you look out here, he said it looks like you're in Scotland. And so, hence the bagpiper coming out every single day to signal the end of golf.
It's pretty amazing. We've enjoyed it. Sipping on some drinks, hoping it stops raining. We ventured downtown Monterey, where we visited the municipal wharf, which we were told to visit from a local, as you can find some sea lions. All you have to do is go towards the end, past the Monterey Fish Company, and you'll see them underneath. Just be sure you don't fall, as there's no rails. The Old Fisherman's Wharf in Monterey is a vibrant front destination with seafood restaurants, shops, and tons of stuff to do for all ages. Just down the way is the historic waterfront district known as Cannery Row, where we went to a taste of Monterey to grab some glasses of wine. They have quite a variety here with incredible ocean views. We highly suggest stopping in for a drink. Craving some more ocean views, we took a drive down Ocean View Boulevard. Similar to the 17-mile drive, this follows the ocean front, passing charming houses and beautiful picturesque pullout. It should come as no surprise we were thirsty from all the driving, so we stopped into Sovino Wine Bar for a treat. We had some locals tell us about this awesome locals-only fish house here in the Monterey area.
You have guarding the door, because it's reservations only, but you can get in at the bar right at opening time. I got my eye on the door.
We're doing this.
Stealing one's mine. Monterey's Fish House has been a staple since the 1980s in the area. They are known for their fresh seafood and pasta. And whatever you do, don't sleep on the oysters. It's what for. We wanted a nightcap, so we went to Post No Bills and then to the Other Brother Brewing for some beers. It is raining in Monterey today, and it's supposed to be raining for the foreseeable future. So, with that being said, drinking, as we know, can be an indoor or outdoor sport. But before we start drinking today, we're gonna go find some cheese. Located on the lower level of the Carmel Plaza, the cheese shop has over 100 different types of cheese for you to try. While it can be overwhelming knowing where to start, the staff is great and can help you narrow down some to try. We definitely enjoyed all 3 cheeses that we tried so much that we even got some to go home with. While we were tasting the cheese, we noticed this sign for wine tastings and we couldn't pass it up. They paired cheese with wines for you in the shop.
I love donuts. I don't eat them often, but I love donuts. Don't we all? Everything is better with donuts. I read today, the center of a donut is 100% fat-free. Remember that? I just read that. We're walking by to go to the car and found a donut shop. My personal favorite. I'm gonna eat the crap out of it. I'm gonna eat some paper. But the paper was good.
Finally, the weekend here in Monterey. We are very excited. We're not working today, so we are going to take the iconic drive down to Big Sur. Now, here in California this year, there's been torrential flooding, so portions of the road are actually closed. So we're not gonna be able to go the whole way that we wanna be able to go today, but we're very excited. Before we actually get there though, we need to stop and get breakfast. So tell me where we're going.
A bakery. French bakery. Don't know the name, but we'll find out shortly.
We had mentioned all of the rain that they've been getting. Well, we had a really bad storm come through a couple nights ago and a lot of power was knocked out. So the majority of blocks and subdivisions don't have power. The first bakery we went to, the entire place, whole area did not have power. We drove back into town and it's kind of hit and miss for who's open right now since they haven't had power. We are trying to find a bakery. Keep you posted. We are unfortunately 3 for 3 on closed bakeries. We did see a cafe over here that is open. We're gonna go there. We knew that there was going to be probably some slowdowns today just because of all the rain. There's a ton of trees that are down. We just started and we've already come to a slowdown because there's trees in the road. So nice and slow drive today. We're not in any rush and we're hoping that the sun continues to come out so that we can get some good views.
The Pacific Coast Highway, or California State Route 1, is an iconic highway that winds along the stunning coast of California, stretching for about 600 miles. The views will literally take your breath away. Consistently ranked as in the top 10 for scenic drives in America.
So we are driving and I saw these stairs, so we parked and now we're climbing up this mountain. You can see behind me the sun is trying to come out and we're hoping that we're going to get rewarded with the view. the top.
We're talking.
Yeah. We made it to the top. My hair, however, did not. But the wind and my curly hair are just not mixing right now. This is pretty incredible. We didn't think we were actually going to be able to see anything. We lucked out today. Really getting blown away. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Whew. Easily 40-mile-an-hour winds. Just right there. Unbelievable views. So big. It's really humid today. I'm gonna have to put it up.
It's gonna look great later.
Chris's hair looks really good too.
Is that wind blowing nuts?
Just a little wind blow.
The Bixby Bridge is one of the most photographed bridges in the world, and it's known for its stunning design and dramatic setting. Completed in 1932, this bridge soars 260 feet above the Bixby Creek below. Fast forwarding the drive another 30 minutes south, we arrive at Big Sur Tap House. More than just a tap house, there's a convenience store as well as a post office located here. We grabbed some drinks before heading on the long drive back.
Heading back to Big Sur, and the weather seems pretty iffy, so we're gonna go back up the Pacific Coast Highway. I think we might head into Carmel Valley. We'll keep you guys posted. I mean, at this point, it's a good indoor drinking day, so we're gonna go find some indoor drinking activities.
A quick 15-minute drive from the nearby town of Carmel-by-the-Sea, the Carmel Valley is a hidden gem that houses over 20 tasting rooms within a 3-mile stretch. The first stop for us was Holman Ranch Winery. Here we split a flight and really enjoyed the different styles of Pinot Noir that we had on our tasting.
We are about to do a horizontal tasting here. They're all the Pinot Noir varietals from the same winery, and they're all 2018s, but they're from different blocks, so they're actually very different grapes. We'll let you know what we think.
Just down the way was Windy Oaks Winery, where we again split a flight to make sure we had room to taste even more local wines.
We just left Windy Oaks, and everyone that we've talked to has suggested this one place, so we're gonna walk all of 2 doors up to drink some more wine.
Our last stop of the day was at Brand and Family Winery, known for their limited production handcrafted wines. We split a flight, enjoyed every single sip, and even got a bottle to go.
Can you look at me when you tell me how great it is? You're just having a moment.
I know he is. I see that. It's nice of him to have...
On the 17-mile drive here in Monterey.
I told you to say the whole thing.